Welcome to Monday Night Filler Raw. Yeah, you filler while you're raw. Yeah, you feel. Yeah. That's what's being done here with Monday Night Raw. Come on, man. You've got to be kidding me. This Monday Night Raw was so lackluster, except for a couple of exceptions. But those are just blatant teases. Because there's no way that... It's funny how they don't use their imagination now to capture their audience. They just don't. So where do I begin? Okay, I'm just going to go in order as much as I fucking can as far as... Oh, God. Dean Ambrose challenges Triple H. More on that a little bit later on, but basically it was just a conversation of, yeah, you didn't really want to face me, you're not really a part of the equation, it was either Roman or Brock, you were just, yeah, you're afraid of me, I challenged you for the belt, so what is it going to be? I'll have an answer for you by the end of this show. That ordeal. That's been done tens of thousands of fucking times, and it's like, we already know what's going to happen to the end because of what Triple Bitch announced. Oh yeah, you're going to face Alberto Del Rio in the main event, and the League of Nations are going to be there. Ha ha ha. Oh, come on, man. We all see where this is going as far as this main event. But, enough of that. So, okay. Becky versus Sasha. The winner faces Charlotte in the main event at WrestleMania. And what do you know? A double pin. Come on. Everyone sees that a triple threat is coming at WrestleMania. As it should be. These three women should tear the fucking house down with their match. I'm hoping that they do. I'm hoping that it's a triple threat and they actually just impress the fuck out of this crowd. It's supposed to be one of the biggest crowds ever, and this actually would mean something for the Divas Championship and for the Divas as a whole. Please let it be a triple threat. Please let them tear the house down. Please. Oh, God. So, the Jizz beats Dolph Ziggler. We all know where this is going. The Jizz and Dolph don't have a match at Mania just yet. We all know what's going to happen. Dolph is going to beat Jizz on SmackDown. I already see that shit coming. It's just the way it is. And then they're going to probably just go at it. They're going to work their way into Mania somehow. I hope that Jizz does nothing except for the Andre the Giant Battle Royal and gets tossed out within the first couple of minutes. But they're trying to make it seem like these two are so important enough. Well, Dolph is important enough, but they're trying to make it seem like the Jizzard is important enough to get some type of mid-card title again, which he is not. Dick licking plus animals equals The Miz. That's just my opinion on that. But Dolph loses. God. Anyway. So Stephanie McMahon accepts her award. I gotta be completely honest. That was a bathroom break for me. Wasn't gonna go through that. Wasn't gonna sit through that. Unless someone would have came out, but there was no Shane McMahon this week. I'm out. I went. That was a piss break. I actually made me a fucking drink. There's no fucking way I was gonna sit through that. No. Just no. Fuck that shit. Sheamus and Rusev beat the Lucha Dragons. Another filler match. This is going nowhere. These are people that have no matches at WrestleMania. Kalisto is still the United States champion. He still doesn't have a match defending that fucking title. The League of Nations is supposed to be this group, and it means absolutely nothing. They just don't. Oh, yeah. Speaking of groups that don't mean anything and have nothing, the Wyatt family. They have nothing for WrestleMania. They're just there. They're just Bray Wyatt giving interviews. They're not facing anyone yet. And it's like, come on, what the fuck? These are supposed to build up feuds in order. Now, WrestleMania, they're just going to throw some bullshit together. And then you're just going to have your event. God, this is ridiculous. Yeah. Ryback beats Adam Rose. Social outcast. They need to end that. Sorry. Ryback is just not a top contender. He's not going to convince anyone that he's ever going to be a top contender for a top title. It's just not. Sorry. That ship has sailed. They missed that opportunity. They just did. He's supposed to be the big guy, the next guy. Nope. Not going to happen. Y2AJ. Which is very interesting, to say the least. Y2AJ beat the New Day, so now they're going to get a title shot. Should they get the tag team championships? Don't think so. I still think that AJ Styles will do better on his own, and he should get the Intercontinental Championship. That may be on the way, but at the same time, it's like, we don't even know at this point anymore because there's no fucking direction that they're going that will lead up to that. Big Show beats Kevin Owens. Oh, actually, before that, so The Undertaker and Vince McMahon had their little segment. Vince McMahon talks too much. Undertaker was short and sweet. Basically, he does what The Undertaker normally does. Walks up to Vince, grabs his throat. Look, you know what's going to happen when I shut that door behind me. The blood of your son is going to be on your hands, not mine. He didn't even say rest in peace. He just walks away. Okay, fine. Yeah. Who out there thinks that Shane McMahon is going to win this Hell in a Cell match? I just don't think so. It wouldn't make any sense either to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Even though the streak is broken and it already happened, I just don't see it happening. It's just a dream thing. They're hanging carrots in front of horses. Yeah, you want this, don't you? You want Shane to take over, don't you? Yeah. Well, guess what? Not gonna happen. Nope, not gonna happen. That's just my opinion. If I'm wrong, again, I will stand right here and be like, hey, I was wrong. I admit it. God damn it. Call me whatever the fuck you want. It's not going to hurt me any. It's not going to matter. Want to know why? Because I have high self-esteem and I'm a bit of a narcissist, as you can tell. But anyway, Bubba Ray beats Jey Uso. Another filler match. It fucking didn't mean anything. It just doesn't. Are these two teams going to collide at WrestleMania? And what the fuck for? Are they going to have a tables match? The tables are dead. Are they actually going to do that? I don't think so. Big Show beats Kevin Owens by count out, which is kind of hilarious because that happened on SmackDown, so this is a little payback, and it kind of almost happened the same way. Oh, my nuts on the ropes. And outside the ring, and 1-10. That's it. All right. So we're going to get another match between these two, and it's rumored that they're going to clusterfuck a whole bunch of people for the Intercontinental Championship just like they did last year. Now, is it going to be a ladder match? We don't know. But I heard that for the U.S. title, too, they're going to clusterfuck these people and just have them climb ladders or be in a big-ass match for these mid-card titles. The titles still won't mean anything. They just won't. That's just my opinion. So, Naomi versus Brie. Why? Again, that was filler, and Brie actually fucking lost. Of course, Brie is on her way out. Okay? And Naomi is not going anywhere. So why did this take place in the manner that it did? It's just, I don't know. It was just another filler match. So, you have Dean Ambrose, who was, can barely make it, all bandaged up. Yeah, he's selling that shit because they want us to actually grip onto him as the fucking underdog to make him indestructible and for him to actually convince everybody else in the universe that the lunatic fringe is something to be afraid of. It's something to look out for. Yes, he's banged up. Yes, he's hurt, but his lunatic fringe shit will get over and will win him matches. He wins by DQ. And once again, you already knew what was going to happen. You knew the League of Nations. Yeah, no Roman Reigns this week. Maybe that was a good point of the show. Depends on who you are. All right. But, yeah. Ambrose wins by DQ. League of Nations jumping. Triple Bitch comes down. Beats him down. Yes, you get your match. When is it going to happen? They're going to have a little pay-per-view on WWE.com on the WWE Network called Roadblock. Basically, it's Roadblock to WrestleMania. Now, that's, as far as I know, that's the only match right now. But this is, once again, it's the carrot in front of the horse. Dean Ambrose is not going to win this match. He's not going to win the match. He's not going to become WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He's just not. What could happen, though, is that there's some type of thing that goes on, and next thing you know, they'll have to throw Dean Ambrose into the match at WrestleMania. Maybe they'll throw him in along with the Beast. Maybe a fatal four-way. Who knows? But Triple Bitch versus Roman Reigns is not a big main event. It's just not. They need something else with this. So, at Roadblock, is anything going to happen as far as saying, yeah, is Dean Ambrose going to be worth it? Is Dean Ambrose going to be... I just don't think so. This is just... Fuck you. This is just a tease. And yeah, subscribe to our network if you want to see it. That's just basically it. Oh, Jesus. This is... They need to do something really quick in order for us to take this event seriously. The matches that they have lined up right now, there's nothing for it. There's nothing, and I said this before, there are so many people that's out, injured, and retired that this WrestleMania is so fucking lackluster. They tried to hype it up with a Hell in a Cell match versus Shane. Talk about if Shane wins, he takes over Raw, he takes over WWE. That's not enough. Roman Reigns versus Triple Bitch. No. Dean Ambrose, street fight versus The Beast. Again, no, there's no excitement level so far. We already know there's going to be a triple threat match for the Divas belt. There's no excitement. There's going to be clusterfuck matches for the mid-card titles, maybe. No excitement. Tag team. There's no tag team championship match yet. No excitement for this event. If you have a different opinion, I would like to hear it. I would like to read it. Please convince me that this is going to be an event worth watching while it's live. So, yeah, drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. You should know that as soon as you look here. You have an opinion against that? I do what the fuck I want to do because I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man. I need an approval from anybody. That's what being your own man is all about. Learn. This is the theme. And I'll see you later. Credits.